got some seat time in. Gonna do a little montage of that, and should be good. So there you go.
Who got beef for me? 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 I got niggas in the streets through 7 years for me. Kill for me. R.I.P. Got a hoe all in my bed, she going free for me.
Changed, cleaned up the garage a little bit, held brake lines installed, which was really nice. You know, just these stainless pieces of hardware are gonna hold up so much better. New chain and sprockets, Vortex, the wheel spins nice. The only thing left to do is to take the kickstand off. I'm still kind of having an internal debate about that. Last but not least, I want to do the fork oil. Eventually I'll probably switch to the aluminum throttle tube and see how that feels. The nice thing about, I guess, the silver chain, it's dirty, it'll kind of show a little bit better than I think the black or the gold would. Yeah, I'm most excited about the captive chain tensioners and the captive wheel spacers. I mean, that just makes my life so freaking easy. It's a new day, so I need to just drill a little hole in this and then connect it to the oil filter, and I also need to do the coolant. I'm only doing the practice round this weekend, so that's gonna be fun.
Who got beef for me? Who got beef for me? Who got beef for me? I got niggas in the streets through 7 years for me. Kill for me. R.I.P. Got a hoe all in my bed, she going free for me. I spin the back and get it back. I flex like a Hercules. AK with the beef for who got beef for me. I talk that guap with this. She tryna rock with me and pop her eyes with me. I ball like Barkley, just watching Robin James. She can't stop talking me. That's why he plot on me. That's why he jack on me. Cause I get on the beat and answer like it's called.
Dude, I'm so tired this morning, it's unreal. Yeah, I haven't woken up this tired in a good long time, especially for a track day. And as Zan, I'm usually wide awake. And not today, so. Yeah, oh well. We got those bikes loaded up last night. Should be a fun day. See how it goes. Alright, we're following PJ and Kayla into the track here. Yeah, dude, I'm so tired, but I'm so nervous. I'm like, dude, what do I do with my hands? Like, you know? So it's like, alright, be cool. Like, you're cool, you know? But, yeah, definitely intimidating to be around these guys, but. Yeah, I'm gonna ask to film. One, it would make it easier for me to not have to take notes, and then two, it would also be really nice to just be able to review what they're saying. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. One-on-one never again. One get the kick in the butter, I kinda like hustle the money all in. Rhyme the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk you can hear. And all about how they want me to lose. PJ's agreed to film with me. Plug! Hi PJ. Thanks for letting me film. We're gonna start the day. To the spot, I got one-on-one pieces and all of them cost me a good. I'm having trouble to the US and pretty how ready they going over there. This week I went service, I'm ready to tip. You know when I'm hip, I don't got a chip. You know I know the bit of shrimp. We switching position, we switching locations. I'm putting this bitch in the gym. I don't know what to say, girl, no more. She about to start calling me him. Position, I guess. I'm on the balls of my feet. The biggest thing was if you're like holding onto the bars, in order to be able to move around on the bars, you kind of have to like, so imagine these are your handlebars. You kind of have to have your hands like halfway off the bars in order to be able to move your wrist kind of how it needs to when you're moving. Another thing was I thought that on the peg, I thought that when your outside foot when you're turning, I thought you had to kind of put your heel up more forward, and PJ just keeps his foot on the peg, and he keeps it, I thought that it would have to be outside a little bit more. He keeps it a little bit more inside. Psych, we're not riding yet. So I actually have a clip from me going to Bushnell with a different bike. I had a DRZ, and so I wanted to just have that be a baseline. So yeah, there you have it. 115 is the baseline for the time I could run at Bushnell 2 years ago. So back to PJ coaching.
You're gonna follow me 6-7 laps.
All right.
And then you're gonna go in front of me.
Okay.
Listen now. Yeah. Now. Yeah. Grind. Hey, grind. Hey, grind. Hey, grind.
Pretty similar line to what I've been taking. How cool is this? A little bit more middle there.
Hey, Super Saiyan. I'm just saying. Start that plane. What you saying? I've been playing. Back then I was waiting, now it's time. Niggas, they was hating on my grind. Now they gotta watch that nigga shine. Praying that my father showed the sign. My shawty stupid fine. I'm looking stupid fly. I'm in the cool for the night. Shawty, she moving it right. Diamonds, she moving at night. I'm in that sky like a kite. Shawty, she loving that sight. No, I don't care about the height. Walking this road with a pipe. Shawty, like, give me a bite. Baby, I don't even fight. Baby, gon' give me that light. Grind. Hey, grind. Hey, grind. I'm off the grid.
Damn.
throttle right here, you want to be accelerating with your eyes looking at the edge of the track, the curbing,
Okay.
and then moving your eyes. Biggest things I saw is we can never make the apex where we need to be. Okay? We're always like a foot off or 2 feet off the apex. We're too wide here, right? So that puts us in a bad spot for our aim. So I saw a lot of these spots here that were not making the apex. With our knee close to the inside curving.
Bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Maybe your tip in is a little bit too late, throwing you off of the making the apex. Because you look good in the braking zone. Okay? When you get into the corner, right, you're a little bit off where you need to be in the middle of the corner of the apex. You're like a foot and a half off. That's what you should.
Okay. So then I can work on that.
Okay? Another thing, what I saw out there is you're very aggressive with your throttle. When you come out at 8, right, it starts opening earlier.
Yeah.
Easy with the throttle, smooth, right? So being more smooth all the way around this corner here,
Okay.
and letting off here to 9, right?
Yeah.
With 80% throttle. Instead of coming here and being delayed with the throttle where you're not opening here and you're opening here, but you're opening from there to there at 100%. So it's the initial crack of the throttle. I want you to start sooner, right?
Yeah.
But easy, and then smooth into the throttle. And then when you're getting down the straightaway, then get into the throttle, you know? But start opening it earlier in a smoother way, instead of getting more to the straightaway and then smashing it in.
All right. Post session 2 banana. I tried to apply it, and especially on right turns, it's just like, I don't even know where the bike is. The earlier and later on the throttle stuff is a little bit harder for me to implement, so I'm trying to wrap my head around that.
Remember though, if you can't make the apex, right, and you're coming off the brake, don't grab more brake.
Okay.
Because that's how we close the front.
Okay.
Right? So you want to be coming off the brake as you get closer to the apex.
Yeah, gotcha.
Right? Don't re-grab the brake.
Okay.
Then go off the front.
Okay.
Because we're putting more pressure and stress on the front tire. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. All right, bike position, and then throttle earlier and later. Get the bike in a good position, and then have the throttle be open earlier and longer. All right, session 3 down. Yeah, I'm feeling okay on the bike. I feel like every time I do coaching, I end up getting a little bit overwhelmed, kind of facing that right now.
You're waiting too long and making this corner like a massive corner instead of making it more of this tighter corner.
I feel like you always have like a better direction coming out of it. So I'm trying to wait so that I can like get the same direction, but I feel like I'm just never pointing to coming out of it.
Yeah.
So like that's I feel like I'm overcomplicating things and trying to do something and creating a problem in the first place.
Yeah. I think it all starts.
Session 4 went all right. Tipping in earlier for most turns and like really falling into right turns on transition is been the big thing that PJ has identified as holding me up.
I think I'm doing all right. Like,
Yeah, that was
done okay implementing what you've asked.
yeah, that was your fastest session of the day. But it seems like when you go behind me, that you go slow.
Yeah.
Instead, when you go in front of me, you go faster.
I'm trying to match your pace and work on the lines when I'm behind you.
Yeah.
This was really the biggest disconnect that PJ and I had throughout the day. I thought that he was going to dictate the pace. And our conversation here got a little bit awkward because it's like, well, I didn't know that you were pacing yourself in front of me based off of how I'm doing behind you. I went into this training and pretty much told PJ, I'd like for you to be direct with me. I don't like when people sugarcoat things. I know that I'm not fast. I don't want you to tell me that I'm fast, right? Because I'm not. I think PJ is a very direct person. It's really funny because typically I'm the person who's a lot more objective than who I'm working with or who I'm around, right? And so it was kind of a pill for me to swallow when I was like asking like, oh, well, hey, like, do you think I'm doing anything good? And he's like, well, that was your best lap time. You know, I really just wanted to like get like a okay, good job, or like, hey, I see the effort that you're making, or something like that. I think if PJ gives you a compliment that you're doing something right, like he really means it, and he's not gonna just lie to you about whether or not something is going well. The reality is that we just operate in entirely different universes. PJ has been training since he was like 3 years old to just, his sole purpose is to go fast on a motorcycle. Like that's it. When it comes to communication, I think there's some serious room for improvement. I'm fighting fight or flight going into a turn thinking that I'm not going to make it, and he's worried about when he's going to release the brake lever. I wanted to evaluate whether or not he would mesh up with me well and speak my language to be my coach. And I kind of went into it almost expecting that wouldn't be the case. PJ did make a very big point of having his full attention on me for the entirety of the day, and I really appreciated that. And even though, obviously I'm not operating at the same degree of application that PJ and Kayla have when they're regularly on the track, PJ still made a point of going through every corner, going through how I was riding. Like, it wasn't just a lost cause or anything like that. Like, he gave me his full undivided for the whole day, and he took that very seriously. So I wasn't feeling too happy about the coaching kind of towards the end of the day, especially like the last session. The more I've gone through and reviewed the video, the more that I've realized that I saw what PJ was doing and the work that he was putting in, and I feel much better about the time and effort and the cost of getting coaching with PJ. But it is clear to me that PJ takes his job very seriously as a coach, and he makes a point to give you his full undivided attention. Here is the last lap that PJ filmed, and we'll take a look at the time difference that we made from the beginning of the day to the end of the day and see how that compares. All right, so there you have it. I ran a 1:15 in 2024 when I first started track riding. In one of our first sessions, I ran a 1:11. So in 2 years, I essentially improved about 3 seconds, which isn't that much, but it's something, I guess. And then after the end of the day, I was down another 3 seconds. So 1:08 was the pace. I guess you could consider that 2 years worth of work consolidated into 1 day with coaching by PJ. My main goal for my track riding is to run 85% of the pace that a MotoAmerica rider would run. If Kayla is dropping down consistent 57-second lap times, my goal is to run a 1:05. So I'm 3 seconds off. I guess that means that I'll have to go back and get another day of training with PJ, and I'll be right there. So thanks for watching. Bye.